Yeah, all in the course of about a week, Jeannie, and that's probably because these surveys were supposed to go out Thursday and Friday this week, but that is not going to happen anymore, and it's a win for some of the parents that had issues with content on them, but for other educators, they feel like perhaps this could be, in the long run, not great for students because the CDC uses these to track risky behaviors by students and try and create programs to help combat those. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out.
It does feel like a win. We were surprised. We were simply pushing for greater transparency and really just trying to have parents be aware of the survey to know their opt-out rights. We certainly didn't expect the outcome.
Moms for Liberty Duval president Rebecca Nathanson says the past week has been a whirlwind. She and fellow parents filled the Duval School Board meeting Tuesday to bring up their concerns about the Youth Risk Behavior Survey asking students about their sexual history. In response, the school district mailed out a copy of the survey so parents could see the questions and opt their child out if they chose to. But by Friday, school officials decided to cancel it altogether under pressure from the Commissioner of Education and the State Department of Health.
We just want transparency, and we really want to know what our children are being exposed to or are being asked.
Professor Alyssa Barr from UNF helped craft some survey questions and is worried about the impact losing these data will have not only in the schools, but at agencies all around the county.
This survey supports millions of dollars in Florida for programs and for funding to implement these programs.
Barr says Drug Free Duval, United Way, and the Mayo Clinic are just a few of the groups that use the data.
These questions are tried and true. So to get rid of all of them now, just because we don't like a few of the questions, regarding sex, that's really unfortunate.
Nathanson says the state is working on a similar survey that she thinks will help fill the void.
We'll be able to address some of these health risks the way we need to without infringing upon parental rights or violating students' innocence.
Now, Barr told me that this survey is really just a piece under a bigger umbrella that's a grant that the district gets from the CDC, and it helps pay for things like the teen health clinics the district does. And she told me that just last year, you had 600 kids go to that health clinic, 54 tested positive for STDs, and 5 for HIV. So they were able to get them what they need, the resources they need to start treatment for that. So she's hoping that even though they're going to do away with the survey, they'll at least continue with the grant so they can continue providing those services. At the district headquarters, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.